Everybody, look at that woman's facial expression. This is the type of look a woman here in Germany will give to you when she's into American men. And I promise you, she will look at you like this every time you walk through the door. Sounds crazy? You tell me, when was the last time a woman looked at you like that? Looking at that woman's face, you can clearly tell she's absolutely comfortable and she loves what she's looking at. And I'm going to show you what this guy actually looks like later on throughout the video. He does not have a gold chain hanging down his chest. He didn't pull up in a Porsche to impress her. He's an average guy coming from food shopping. So to get into today's video, this is the exact topic. That's what it's going to be about. We're going to let this lady talk and let her speak about her point of view, her interactions with Americans who live here in Germany. And I hope you're excited just as much as I am. Let's get right into the video. Thank you all so much for your support. I highly appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so much for staying loyal. And if you are new to my channel, welcome on board. But I have said enough. Let's get right into today's video.
All right, so we can ask the question.
Yeah.
Your question is if you're too big.
I know I'm not too big because I'm not fat, but I'm not skinny either.
All right, so it all depends on what type of dude you date. So different guys like different things, you know.
Oh, that's true.
So you may not be attracted to a German dude, right? But if you go to Atlanta,
And what about Dallas?
or Dallas, well, all, you know what I'm saying? Like, you will be breaking necks because you have the type of body that most brothers like.
I know what you are thinking. You're probably saying, wait a minute, that woman got a BBL. I don't want to have a woman with a BBL. But let me tell you one thing, BBLs are really not that common here in Germany, but you will find a woman here or find a woman there that got some fake lashes, some lip fillers, and a BBL. Women are going to be women, and that is that. But I want to pick up where she has left off. Did you hear her laughter? Did you hear the laughter when this guy said, if you would go to Atlanta with that type of body, you would break necks because you got the type of body that brothers like. And the way she laughed, I'm telling you, she loved it. She loved every single letter of that sentence that he said. And that is simply because these women know exactly what these men like. These women love to be appreciated and adored by those men who they appreciate and adore. And again, these videos are not about making somebody else feel bad or some type of way about the things that I'm saying. Maybe you just want to take notes and start appreciating the men that are around you, because there are women over here in Germany and in other countries who will appreciate those men that you may don't want because they're just too average and not good enough for you. You know, we all can have a piece of the pie, but if you ladies don't, then we will, because the proof is in the pudding. Well, let's continue with the video.
Oh shit, I would hope so.
Because you know, like, I don't know what German dudes like, but I can assume that they just like skinny dudes.
Yeah, most people. Yeah, like, yeah. Like one guy tried to holler at me before, and he was like, "But you love to eat, right?" I was like, "What you trying to say?" He was like, "Yeah, you need to lose some weight." I was like, "Boy, bye."
Who is it? Where is this at? In Germany?
Turkish.
Oh, the Turkish dude. Yeah. They like pencil thin.
Yeah,
like, hey,
no ass.
This is a pencil. That's what they want. Hey, so you kind of have to figure out. Okay, this is what you know. All right.
Right.
So let's get into the next question real quick. All right. So what is your dating preference, and what do you think the dating preference is? Like, what do people go for here in Germany to do? Like, what's your preference, by the way? Let's go with that.
For Germans, I'm not German.
No. What is your preference for men?
What preference means? What I prefer?
Yes. What do you prefer?
And like how he look or what?
Yes. Like, do you prefer white guys, Mexicans, Turkish?
I think some Latinos look nice too, but I prefer black.
Well, I don't know if you have heard in the video, she said that she is not German, and that's exactly what I'm talking about when I say women over here in Germany. I don't say German women specifically, and that is the reason because she's not German. I am not German. Other women obviously are not German. We just all live in Germany, and that's because we're children of immigrants. In the early 80s, so many families from different countries immigrated here to Germany to work here, to do whatever, meet their family, and then they stayed here. And this is, generation after generation, and now we are here.
But most of the time, like brown skin, light skin is the most beautiful to me.
Okay, so does it matter if it is a Black American? Can he be a Black German, a Black French? It doesn't matter?
I prefer American.
I know that's right, honey. You are not the only one who's into Black American men over here in Germany. Well, you heard what she said. And this is not supposed to be any shade towards Africans who live here and anybody else who lives here, okay? They get just as much women as Americans do. But some women just have their preferences and they are going to say, I'm into Black American guys. And that's all I want to date. That's all I ever wanted to date. And that's all I'm going to date. It's really that simple. I just needed you guys to hear it from this lady because besides that, you always hear me saying it. Well, let's continue.
Is that because Americans are crazy?
I think I'm more crazy. No. No, they just cool. I like they culture. Like Black Africans, their culture is different. They cool too, but I like the American ones better.
Okay, so what? Okay, I mean that's fair. It's just a different experience, pretty much.
How they are like.
Are they?
I like it. Not all are the same for sure.
So I've seen like a lot. There's a lot of Black people around here, like in Bremen or whatever. Like the Black
but
Germans.
Africans.
What is? Okay, so they're just different, but they're here, but they speak German. They just on some different shit.
Yeah.
So is there a lot of Americans here, like in Germany? Is it like a?
Yeah, military people.
Okay.
But I don't fuck with that though.
Okay.
They Americans, but I don't fuck with them because
they ratchet.
no, they some fucking thoughts.
Oops, I know you didn't expect that one. I know you heard what she said. She said military men from America are some effing thuts. And if you wonder why she said that, I will gladly explain this to you, my dear friend. Listen, these American guys who come here as soldiers, they come here as soldiers. Okay, they step off the plane, they go to their base, and then they realize, wait a minute, I'm being treated like a king? I'm being treated like a superstar? What is going on? Oh, she's beautiful, she's bad as hell, she looks good. Listen, these men come here. It's like a different world to them. It's like a different world to them. If you are military, let me know in the comment section. Am I right? They now have access to all these different bomb-looking women and they cannot leave their fingers out of the cookie jar. Meaning they deal with multiple women at the same time and they can't leave them alone. That is the reason why this woman said that American military men are some effing thuts.
American military. I mean, I know some. Like I told you, I know some guys in the military who they get married in Germany.
Yeah,
some of them, not
yeah,
all of them.
the ugly ones maybe.
The ones that don't got a choice.
Yeah, they probably met a chick that's the baddest in their life. They be like, yeah, I have to cut.
I have to settle down with you. This is
And a lot of bitches do. They want the Black D.
Now, would you allow me to be honest right here? I believe this woman is kind of a red flag simply because of the way she is dressed, the way she is showing herself. She's walking back and forth clearly to show us her behind. Let's be honest. And if this woman would be in America and I would talk about her, I would also say that she's dressed like a red flag. It's really not a good look. But I just need you to pay attention to the things that she is saying because this video is obviously not about her as a person. It's about her and what she is saying. And also what she's saying is true. A lot of women are here differentiating between African Black men and American Black men. And even if you go to establishments, let's say you go to a club, there's a group of African men. The moment American men step into the club, nobody really pays that much attention to those African guys. This is just what I have experienced and this is what's really going on in clubs. This is, again, no shade against no Africans. Please don't misunderstand what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yeah, most females like that. They run gangs on a military guy just to be married to them.
Really? So there's no honest girls here?
Yeah, me.
Huh?
What you thought?
Yeah. Okay. So would you say what about the German girls? Do you see them with a lot of American guys like or black guys, anything like that?
Oh, yeah, the ones that live around military bases. Yeah.
Okay, what about the ones that live like near you?
Near me, we don't have Americans.
So so they're just like not even a factor really because they're just not there.
Yeah.
As I have already told you in a lot of my other videos, these women don't have access to a lot of American men, but if they do, and if they're lucky enough to actually be in a relationship with one, they make sure they protect their territory, they make sure they will compete with other women for him, and they will make sure they give their man the look that she gave her man right at the beginning of this video, like I showed you in the screenshot. But long story short, these women will end their friendship over black American men. These women, which I personally find kind of sad, they will really break up their prior marriage to be with an American man. I'm not talking about all women over here in Germany. Please do not get it twisted. I'm talking about the communities where women are in or live in who are actually into these American men. The rest of the video, there's really not much going on, but I hope I was once again able to prove to you guys that it's not just me who is saying that there are a lot of women over here who are into American men. So it is really worth a try for you guys to come here and experience a great time over here. But if you do come, make sure you come in the summertime, because right now, today, it was freezing and it only gets colder from now on. So therefore, there's not a lot of things going on, meaning there's probably not much to see for you out here or compared to the summertime. There's just so much more going on in the summertime as far as like street food festivals, open air festivals, and all of these good things. But we're going to get in all of those details in later videos. But as for now, thank you all so much for watching. I hope I was able to entertain you guys with yet another video. Thank you again so much for staying loyal to me and supporting me and also helping our channel to grow. Thank you all so much. You all are highly appreciated.